So, first of all, good afternoon and welcome to the session.
Yeah, thank you. So after a long time, I am striving for your class. One day
Oh,
I will be, we will interact with each other. But
okay.
at that time I was busy and you were also. I think I mailed you before Diwali.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I got mails from you, I guess, many times. But yeah,
Hmm.
and I stayed for really a longer period of time at home, around 10 days. So, and during those 10 days, I was not talking to anyone, not for
Why?
free, not even because there it is not possible, first. And second, that because of the network issue, basically. Yeah. In my
Okay, okay.
village, yeah, it is on the border of
Where have
Punjab.
you gone? Where have you gone? Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And the border is also close to my
Hmm.
village. So
No,
there
no,
we
no.
get really bad internet connection. And because of that,
Hmm,
it's
hmm,
not possible for me to
hmm,
conduct sessions. Yeah, yeah.
hmm.
Okay, so
So I
since we
have seen so many videos. I have seen so
oh
many
wow,
videos of you. So one day I decided I will talk to you one day.
wow,
So
wow.
that's why I
Yeah,
mailed you.
okay, I have been hearing this from many housewives, especially from ladies, that they have been watching my videos and they are waiting to have a session with me. And it is, I guess, very pleasure thing that is happening to me, that I'm lucky enough to talk to many housewives or many
Me too.
women
I
who are
too.
inspired.
And
Yeah.
so you asked me two questions. So you are a YouTuber and you are uploading video or not. So it is not a question. If you want, you can do.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I can, but I still I ask because some people are not comfortable in that. So that's why.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Earlier, I was not aware that if you are a YouTuber and this is also a question. So
Oh,
that's why.
okay, okay, okay.
So
And
before that,
so, mm,
when I mail someone, then I always answer this thing. I am not a YouTuber.
oh, okay, 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 yeah. Since we are meeting for the very first time, so first I would like to know about yourself.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Kalpana,
Hmm.
and currently I'm living in Delhi. And but I was born and brought up in Firozabad, and near Agra. It is in UP, and which is famous for Bengals. And if I talk about my education, I have done BSc MA, and my hobbies are listening music and doing new things in life. And nowadays,
Mhm.
I am also taking a class in music. I am learning Carnatic music, and I am also attending so many classes on to upskill my communication skills. And it is my hobby to do new things, and I love to cook new recipes for my near and dear ones, and all these things. And my spare time, I used to I play keyboard.
You play?
So I know how to do it. Yeah, yeah, I know two, three songs I can play. Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
great, great. Ah, a
So,
lot of things, great things. Got to know about you
mhm.
that you are, I guess, a passionate woman.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
My husband is watching news today. There is an
Mhm.
election news.
Yeah.
So BJP is winning in all three states. So that is, there
Mhm.
is a difference. So I close my bedroom door.
Yeah, yeah. And one thing I just want to mention here is that your fluency
Mhm.
is great in English. So I would like to
You
know
know?
why are you here today in this session? Yeah.
Okay. I want to tell you one thing more. I am a mother-in-law also. Okay.
Um, great. Great.
Recently, I have within a year, I am going to get married. My younger son also.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So actually, Rajni, it was my childhood dream because I didn't find any English speaking atmosphere. But at that time, when I used to see someone who is speaking so fluently, and that so I thought, yes, one day I will speak like them. So
Mm-hmm.
After that, I have started work on it. But after marriage, when my children were young, I was damn busy at that time. So there
Mm-hmm.
was no time for my to fulfill my dream. But
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I have a time. So I have started work on it.
Great. But the
So
question is, you are fluent enough already in English. So, what made you to have conversation with me, or what are the things that you are still doing in order to become fluent in English? Because I guess you are already good at English.
no, 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 no. It's not like that. Sometime I also stuck there, but
Hmm.
I have also joined a Joe's scheme because
Okay.
where I find always partners. So
Mm-hmm.
when you have because I am a homemaker, so
Mm-hmm.
I need a partner because in my
Yes.
family, however, all three members, all four are members are well educated. I have three
Okay.
chartered accountants in my family, even
It is.
my
Oh, go.
daughter-in-law. So,
Oh, wow.
and
Great.
my younger son is a BTech engineer. He is also
Hmm.
doing job,
Okay.
but they have no time. They are all busy in their life.
Yes. Yeah.
So it
See,
is
yes,
not
cannot get
their
my
fault.
control.
It is not their fault. So I thought because I am in my early 50s. So
Hmm.
I don't want to bother anyone in my family. I am get bored or I do something for me or do that. So I have started work on my again. I have
Hmm.
to fulfill my dream like to learning new things because YouTuber is my guru. So I have so lot of things when I have learned by
Hmm.
watching YouTube videos.
I watch.
So when I started to watch YouTube videos like you
Mm-hmm.
and Dehati Ma'am and Kalpana Gangba and Jyoti, I have talked so many ladies
Wow.
and
Okay.
but you are the first one. I was interacting with you because I have seen videos. So
Mm-hmm.
I think one day I will try also. So at
Okay.
that time I was not succeed, but thankfully today we are
Yes.
interacting with each other.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Mhm.
do you have environment around you, English environment basically? Because as you mentioned.
No, no, Ravi, no, Ravi. But there was no environment. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
we're somewhere away because I have an intention. I am very passionate about
Mm-hmm. I
this
can see that.
language. So
Yeah.
I always try to learn it. But I have tried so many ways to
Mm.
learn this. But
Mm-hmm.
all is vain.
Mm. Okay.
But by watching all YouTube videos and by interacting with each other, I think is this way we can improve my skill. Otherwise,
Absolutely.
no, when it is only necessary, you have to speak. Whether you are speaking wrong or right, that is not the question. One day
Mm.
you will know where you were wrong or you were right. Then you will
Yes.
know. Then you will rectify your mistake
Exactly.
this
Mm.
way. So,
Yeah.
so Joe's skill app platform here, it helped me a lot because
So since.
there was no there who judge you and
Yeah.
you are stuck. However, there is a problem there. There is no one there who rectify your mistake.
Rectify your mistake.
It's
Yeah.
okay, but when I realized it, but now I am confident.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize my mistakes where I was wrong in
Yes.
grammatically and
Yes.
to make
Yes.
a sentence formation.
Great. So since when have you been using this application, Joe's Talk Skill application?
Uh, I joined this app last 1 year back, 1 year ago.
It's been 1 year. Great. And I think you have been very consistent with this practice.
No, I was not consistent. There was no
Okay.
perseverance because
Okay.
last 31 January my elder son got married, so I was
Mm-hmm.
damn busy at that time shopping and all the things and especially it was a destination marriage.
Destination.
So,
Okay. Hmm.
so I was busy. So 2 3 months I did not use this application, but
Mm-hmm.
after that whenever I have a time, then
Okay.
I always try to
Since you are
use it.
trying, like you are still trying your level best to have whenever you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
free
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
The
I agree
daily
with your
I
point.
always
Uh,
sorry. Uh,
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
uh, daily I always try to take a LU, at least one session daily. Like,
Mm.
otherwise, two sessions, it will satisfy me.
Yeah, yeah,
Otherwise,
absolutely.
I will not be satisfied. I did not take two talks with someone. I should do that. I should. But, but atmosphere is good here. We are like-minded. Everybody want to help each other here. It's
Yeah.
a good option. And that this way we are encouraging with each other,
Mm. Yeah,
helping each other. It's a good way. And everybody is very nice and decent.
yeah, 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 absolutely.
I like it. So
Yeah,
that is the way the social media is a boon for me. And this way I am fulfilling my dream.
yeah, yeah. It is all up to us how we take it.
Yeah.
And if you are using
Yeah.
it for your for leveling up yourself, then it is good. It,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, must be boon for
Mhm.
you. And I want to know, like as you mentioned that you, this was your dream since your childhood to speak English
Mhm.
fluently. So is there any particular plan that you want to do after becoming really confident and fluent in English? What is your dream that you want to do in English?
Particularly, not as any specific dream,
Mm.
but
Mm.
to interact in with अपने social, मतलब with friends and in a social gathering, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, then I feel good when I speak English,
Okay.
and that reason.
You want to
And
sound
as I
confident.
told you,
Okay.
yeah, okay, it was my childhood dream.
Mm, mm,
So
mm.
I
Great.
was
Okay.
very fascinating.
So,
Mm.
great. Yeah. I can see that passion and the enthusiasm in you, that in your early
Thank you.
50s you have this much. And this is my motivation. This motivates me a lot again, that I am just
Okay.
25-year-old, so I can do a lot of things, because I should be very passionate and enthusiastic uh,
Wow.
doing these kind of things, because you guys are, after completing
Mm.
all the responsibilities, being a
Mm.
mother, being a
Yeah, yeah.
wife,
Lots of responsibility
daughter,
are there.
yeah,
Yeah,
still
yeah.
you have this
Uh,
much of passion in you, that to learn this language and practice with different people.
mm.
And one more thing, that is that there is no you are not having this thought in your mind that age barrier, now I am 50, around 50, so I should not learn, I should not
No,
do
no,
this.
no.
So this is
I
great,
don't
I
believe
can
all
appreciate
these
it.
things. I don't
Yeah.
believe, and as you said, though two things are necessary to learn any
Mm.
things, whether there is no end if you are learning any language.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
patience and active. If you are active
Mm.
and proactive, you can say, and
Mm.
that these are necessary.
Yeah.
So it makes me lively and energetic also.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. So do you do anything special to feel active or energetic, like yoga or exercise or meditation, anything?
Uh, Actually, Rajni, I have joined two, three groups who are only for who are 50 plus ladies and
Okay.
gents who
Hmm.
can join it. And
Hmm.
there are lots of things are there. Uh, there are the series of plethoras
Ah.
of many things. So that's you can do yoga, you can sing song, you can learn bhajan, and how to sing,
Hmm.
how to matlab,
Hmm.
how to do yoga. There is lots of things in Vastu Shastra and
Okay.
English speaking also, and lots of things. So all
Hmm.
these things make you active. If you are
Yes.
attending all these sessions, if you have a time, then it's so
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then all these lessons this way I have made lots of online friends also. So because at this platform you meet a like-minded people.
Yes.
Otherwise, if you are living in your surrounding area, you cannot find. You have to choose them.
Hmm. How did you get to know about those groups?
Uh, Two three friends were there during pandemic time. After
Okay.
that, they introduced me in that group. Then after that, I am learning and attending that groups. So nowadays, I am learning the Carnatic music. So there is a beautiful lady
Hmm.
who is 75 years old. She lives in Chennai,
Hmm.
and she teaches us how to sing. And she is very strict and a very can I say, matlab, good teacher, music teacher.
Okay. Okay. So do you take
Mm.
all these classes of learning different skills online?
Online. I always try to take online class. I don't go anywhere.
Oh,
I
okay.
always
So
try to.
you
It's a
have,
very good, and whenever you have a time, you can attend.
yes. Hmm.
Mm.
Great, great.
So
I also
dance
want to
classes are
join
also there.
some
Dance
class.
classes, Zumba classes, and aerobic also there. And this group is started from I don't know 7 o'clock, and
Hmm.
after that 6:30 it's in the evening.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Different classes were there.
different
So,
different type, different classes are there.
okay.
And if you have a time, so there is no urgency. If you want to join this or not join this, if you are showing, you are listen
Are they
bhajan,
social
you
workers?
don't want to sing a song or bhajan, it's okay. You can
Okay,
attend.
okay.
Mm.
So I'm asking, are they social workers or do they charge something?
I think they are no, they don't charge anything. But
Okay.
if there is an anniversary or your birthday, you can donate some money if you want. If you
Oh,
want, they will not force you. If you
okay.
want, but I think, in my opinion, there is a good way.
Hmm.
When you are getting something from there, so there, it is our
It,
duty to be pay something for that.
yeah.
Say on 12th of December, on my marriage anniversary, then
Hmm.
I will donate some money in that way
Wow.
because I am learning so many things from that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we should donate something if we are
Uh,
really learning something from them. Yeah, that is
yeah,
useful.
everything has a cost.
Yes, yes, yes. True, true.
Mm.
Then that is
Mm.
great that you can spend some time and you can get something useful. And I guess you are using this technology for proper use, I can say, to learn, to
By
upgrade
God
yourself.
grace, I am learning the things because
Mm,
I am not much aware of these all these things. But I am learning by hit
great,
and trial.
great. And how do
Mhm.
you usually spend your weekends, or do you join on weekends too?
Generally, weekends I prefer to go, मतलब जैसे the exhibition or there is a holiday, मतलब in a on a for traveling. I love traveling,
Hmm.
so
Okay.
in the coming week I am going to with my family in a marriage
Hmm.
purpose or marriage party and other.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So have you traveled some different places in India, or have you traveled outside?
Yeah, both,
Was
both.
great. So can you
Mm.
share the
Mm.
experience of being in India and being outside?
Yeah, last week I went to uh, I went to na ये Bharatpur,
Okay.
which is famous for bird sanctuary. So
Uh-huh.
there was a
Yeah.
program.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there was a religious program in Mathura. So it's only na half an hour away from the Mathura to the Bharatpur. So
Okay.
we booked a room in
Mm-hmm.
Bharatpur and we stayed one day there
Mm-hmm.
and we saw lot of things there.
Mm-hmm.
There was no because I live in Delhi, so there is a lot of pollution here, and there was a little bit problems, मतलब less
Mm.
pollution
Yeah, yeah.
comparatively to Delhi.
Yes, yes.
So,
Yeah.
but it was very fantastic trip, and I love that. I have seen so many different type of migratory birds.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, okay.
so we
So I
had
guess,
a guide who was
uh-huh.
holding a telescope
Mm.
at
Mm-hmm.
the view. So,
Great.
because I am a nature lover,
Yeah, I was
so
about
I
to ask
enjoyed that.
that you are passionate about
I enjoyed a lot
nature
that trip.
too,
It
because
was a
people who
fantastic.
love
It was a
traveling,
fantastic trip. Yeah.
yeah, people who love traveling, they always enjoy nature. So that's why they just visit
Mm.
different places in order to
Mm.
get different feelings or experiences. Okay.
So we have been there for the first time.
Ah,
So it was good.
okay.
We
Okay.
were we were also planning to go the क्या था ना वो डिगी करके I think it is, but due to the
Uh-huh.
lack of the time, so we did not go there.
Okay. 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 I would like to
But
know.
I always prefer to go somewhere.
Great. Great. And I guess you are enjoying your life now. That is great. Some people just sit idle at home and just complain for everything. That is not working good, or maybe have problems with the daughter-in-law, with a lot of things. They just
I
do.
used to be, but I decided now, okay, I will
Uh,
not do anything. I will enjoy only.
you're
Okay,
on right,
okay.
and that's good.
Because it's a life. It's a part of our life. There are lots of ups and downs. So I have now learned all these things. So, okay.
I appreciate it.
Because when I speak in English and when I interact with each other like-minded people, it makes my day.
Great, great. Yeah, I can see that happiness on your face, that you are enjoying the process of learning this language, and which is
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, earlier when I talked to the girl, I think Sandhya Yadav. Do you know Sandhya
yeah,
Yadav?
yeah. She talked to me. Yeah,
She's a girl.
we had a
Wow,
session.
she's very brilliant girl. I enjoyed that conversation a lot, yeah. बहुत
Yeah,
मजा
yeah.
आया
She
हम
was
दोनों एक दूसरे
very
से जिस
optimistic
पास में
person.
very
Yeah.
optimistic and also lively also.
Yes, yes.
Lively also.
She always, yeah, same.
When
You
I
also
see
have the
um,
big smile
no,
always
when
on
I
your face,
see
which is great.
yeah. Yeah, smiling is very pretty.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Smiling is very pretty. And when I see girls from blazes doing a
Mm,
great for themselves and I
yes.
love them. Yeah. I
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the by मतलब कहते हैं ना by heart I always love. Yeah, मतलब भाई का है मतलब इंडिया वाकई में doing great.
Yes.
Yeah. मुझे
Yeah, yeah.
बहुत खुशी होती है कोई कुछ करे ना अपने लिए वाह
Yeah.
है ना I
I
think
also
every
appreciate
girl
those.
should be independent. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think every girl should be independent. But
Yes.
you didn't tell me about yourself, yeah.
Yeah, we were just busy with talking about yourself, and I wanted to know so many things about you. One last question I would like to know genuinely, and that
Mhm.
is, who is your role model?
From where? Bollywood or is here?
Whoever it can be.
है ना जैसे if I talk to a political leader, it will be na Abdul Kalam Azad.
Or
And then from Bollywood, my role model will be na ये Priyanka Chopra.
Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah,
Uh,
when I
you must have
read about
heard.
her, I always love मतलब ये sayings. She
Yes,
all
I
she
have
did a
also
lot
also.
for herself also.
Yeah, a lot of her speeches. Yeah, and
I always love to read her speeches in
mhm.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. Do you read too?
Yeah, definitely.
Who
Yeah,
is your
I
favorite
love.
author?
But after a long time, I always read, and generally I have started to Chanakya
Mm,
podcast
okay.
and Chanakya goes on.
Yeah, because I was assuming, I have heard many times from, especially from women, that they they can relate. I can have this vibe that they can relate with, especially Sudha Murthy. So they
Yeah,
always
okay,
feel
yeah.
that
She's
they
also my icon.
watch.
She's also my icon. Yeah,
Yeah,
she is a simple lady, yeah. So
yeah.
down to earth.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
I was assuming. That's why I asked you this question. I wanted to know, like, because whenever I meet any women, new
Mm.
person, they always speak about her, and I also want to read now her books. Although I have watched a lot of podcasts and videos and speeches where she shared a lot about herself, how she started her career and everything. But
Actually,
now,
another day I was reading Sudha Murthy. So she
hmm
was saying कि your children are grown up and they are doing their life, so you cannot disturb them. So it's a time you do something for herself, for
hmm,
themselves. कि that way you will not be get bored and you will lead a good life. And
yes,
so you should be creative also. However,
hmm,
at this age, you should
hmm,
be मतलब, creative and active also, as well as active
yes,
also.
yeah,
It is
yeah, yeah.
necessary. Otherwise, no will help you. Nobody
Yeah,
will
no
help you.
one will help you. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Okay, so about me, what do you want to know
Hmm. About your journey,
about my journey of learning this language? Or,
about your education,
okay,
how
yeah.
how did you when did you start your YouTube channel and
Mhm.
all these things.
Okay,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, I would love to
Mm.
share with you. As you know, my name is Rajni Verma, and I'm from
Yeah.
Shri Ganganagar, which is on the border of Punjab. Basically, it is in Rajasthan, but it is on the border
Mm-hmm.
of Punjab. Yeah, and
Ganganagar,
currently,
Shri Ganganagar.
yeah, Shri Ganganagar. Have
Shri
you ever
Ganganagar.
been to Shri Ganganagar? You must have
No,
heard
no.
about it.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
In Shri
So
Ganganagar.
currently,
Mm.
yeah, but currently I'm living here in Jaipur, and I have
Okay.
done my graduation in Korean language from JNU. So I was there for
Wow.
2 years
Okay.
there in Delhi.
Wow.
Yeah, so I
Mm-hmm.
know about the pollution and everything, and even I know they are
You
in
know
Delhi.
what the AQI nowadays? AQI in Delhi
Uh huh.
pollution.
Uh huh.
It's a near about 500.
Oh,
That's
I haven't read any
I
news.
always feel like we are living in a chamber, gas chamber.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Though it was not that much bad in JNU because if you live in
Hmm.
campus itself, you will not feel that much pollution. But once I used to go out of the campus, then I faced that, and I used to keep
Yeah.
use the mask always before pandemic too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, done my graduation in Korean. From there, after that I started masters, but then because of the lockdown period, and then because of the pandemic,
Hmm.
I just drop out in between, came back to home, started preparing for banking exam. That was, even though that was not my cup of tea, I didn't enjoy at all, but still I did for 2 years. I prepared for 2 years. Then I was sure about myself that I'm not gonna do this job, so let's switch and let's learn something else. And in between, during the time of 2 years, I was reading newspaper and I was listening to many conversations and podcasts. So then I got,
Hmm.
even though I was very interested in English before too since my school, but I
Hmm.
didn't know how to learn the ways, the right way to learn this language.
Hmm.
I was learning like a subject. Like whenever
Okay.
I
Hmm.
started learning again, I start with noun, pronoun, verb, and then those
Yeah,
patterns make you really frustrated, and then you quit the journey.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
this thing was happening with me continuously.
Actually, there is a reason. At that time, the teacher were not बहुत मतलब they were not interested. They
Yeah,
have to मतलब कहना चाहिए ना, they have to clear their chapter only. That was the
yeah.
reason.
Complete
They were
the
not interested that
syllabus
whether
only.
students are taking interest or not. They have to
Yes.
clear the exam.
Yeah, yeah,
This
they
is the
were just
reason.
completing the syllabus, and
Complete
we were
syllabus.
learning
Okay.
even the answers for just getting good marks or for clearing the examination. Only
So
that.
at that time we used to cram, कहना चाहिए cramming
Yeah. And I did
to
a
clear the
lot
exam.
because
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
too much because I was not getting meaning of any single sentence, any single word.
yeah,
That's why I struggled a lot. In lockdown period, I
yeah,
was listening to many people. Then I got to know like listening is one thing that helped me a lot. I must say
yeah.
a lot because this was the one I think the thing that I started in order to learn English and in order to speak. But after that, as you mentioned, only speaking is the right way to become fluent in English. So no matter
Yeah,
how
yeah.
much you are learning, how much you are reading, how much you are listening to every day, but
Mm-hmm.
you have to, at the end, you have to do the speaking practice every day. So
So
this,
have you used mirror
no, no, no.
practice?
Mirror technique didn't work for me. I don't know why. But
Okay,
then
okay,
I,
okay.
when I came here in 2022, at that
Hmm.
time when I started my YouTube channel
हाँ,
in August 2022, then I
हाँ,
started
हाँ.
doing the speaking practice too. Like this
Mhm.
journey has started.
Yeah.
First, I started talking to many tutors at Clappingo application. From there, I got to know little.
But they charge money.
Yes,
They
and it
charge
is
per
really
my, I think in a per class, per session,
yeah.
200 or 300 per session.
Yes, yes, yes. It was
Mm.
really expensive, but I wanted to learn. And at that time, I didn't have the audience which I have now and which can, have conversation with me. So initially it was difficult and I started with tutors, but gradually, luckily, I
Mm.
got a lot of the people who are learning already this language. They started
Mm.
connecting to me. Like this, my both journey gradually, like simultaneously started. Nowadays, I am
Okay.
providing paid sessions too to beginners, and at the same time
Hmm.
I'm learning, doing the same practices like reading, listening, and speaking for upgrading
Mhm.
myself. Yeah.
So, in your opinion, so on which part we should emphasis on that part to
You
enhance our speaking English?
Great question, and I would love to tell you that it differs
Hmm.
according to person, according to their interest, according, because
Hmm.
sometimes people have shared that do this mirror practice technique,
Hmm.
but it didn't
Hmm.
work in my case. I don't know why, but it worked in other many of other learners. They share that it was great thing to do, while because we can see the expressions, and then we can boost that helps us in the boosting confidence too. But at the same time, again, it didn't work for me, so it differs according to the learner. So for
Person to
me
person.
it was listening. Yeah, for me it was
Yeah.
listening. Yeah.
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 Actually, again, and when the baby started to speak, then he mimic. He always mimic to
Yes.
whatever he listens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nowadays, I'm doing this whenever I watch any, professional one or maybe native or a tutor on YouTube. I repeat
Hmm.
after them. I repeat for my pronunciation practice. I guess repetition is good when you listen the proper pronunciation and then you repeat
Yeah.
after them. That's why I'm doing that, because I'm lacking in the right pronunciation. Sometimes I
Hmm.
mispronounce
So,
words, and
uh,
Indians have this problem with so sh sounds and with mother tongue influence too. So I have these issues still, not that much, but still have. So I'm just practicing. These days I'm doing that. Yeah.
so apart from this, what do you do?
Apart from this, as I mentioned
Hmm.
that I want to start my career in this field itself, as I want to become a language trainer. So I have
Very
started giving classes to beginners, but in future, as
good.
I am working on myself right now, so in future I would love to teach intermediates, then
How much
advanced. So
time
for that,
will you
first
take?
I need to be really good at this, so I'm just working towards it. Yeah.
So how much time will you take to become as a trainer, English language trainer?
I
I
have
will love
started
to watch you. I
started
love to see
already.
you. Hmm.
You student already, you are good at English. I guess you have done great job because you have
But
learned
I
on
don't,
your own.
I think there is a lot of grammatical mistake when
Yeah,
I
little
speak
bit.
fast.
Yeah,
है ना?
yeah, yeah, little bit,
Yeah.
which you can remove. The small grammatical mistakes, which I have observed
Mhm.
in now, that with anyone, I'm not talking about yourself, with anyone, if there is a problem with articles, prepositions, or when you are
Yeah.
using ing or ed form kind, so they can be corrected by reading a lot and reading aloud. This is one
It is
technique
true.
that can help you. Yeah, read a
Okay.
lot and read aloud. Whenever you read
But
aloud.
I think, I think, Randy, I think when you are speaking English, in spoken English,
Uh-huh.
but in front of you who are speaking with you,
Mm,
he understand you. What do you want to say? Then
mm.
it's okay.
It's okay.
That is right.
Yeah, yeah, it is
Uh,
okay. Yeah, in your
it's
case, it
okay.
is okay. But if
But you
someone is
rectify your
working in
mistake.
a
You
profession,
rectify your mistake,
mm,
and it will be better.
yeah, 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 great, great. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. In our, like, in women case, who just want to talk to others in a good
Hmm.
way. They can make
Hmm.
their proper thoughts in English. They can express their thoughts actually. But
Hmm.
when it
Hmm.
comes to if you talk about the working professionals, then they have to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
upon the tiny errors too, so they
Time
can.
errors. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because tiny errors then make them little inferior, feel the inferiority
Okay.
comes in their
No.
mind, and the hesitation comes there.
Okay,
So
anybody can in your office or they can pinpoint you. Okay, you were wrong
yeah,
at that sentence.
yeah,
You have written wrong.
yeah.
That sentence formation was not
Mhm.
good. Then you
Mhm.
will feel ashamed of yourself.
And because of that, maybe you can
Yeah,
lose any opportunity, I guess, any big opportunity
yeah,
too.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why
So
it's
I
important.
think in my case, I am not going to join any job,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
why.
okay. But I
Yeah,
should try. Always try. I should try.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But
should
the
not
thing is
make
that you don't need
much
to join
money.
any classes
Sorry.
for that. Yeah, because I think you have, on your own, you have done a great job. This much fluent, I
Hmm.
haven't seen anyone who is doing on his own and become a speaker.
Thank you. You are encouraging me the, by saying that.
Yes, yes, yes. You deserve it. And we have only, I
Hmm.
guess, 3 minutes left. Otherwise, after that, the meeting will end abruptly, because in Zoom we can have only a meeting for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So one day we will talk, we will do a debate. Okay, any subject, any
debate.
brain drain or any social media, any topic. Whatever.
Okay,
Now
yeah,
I am trained. Now trained, so I can randomly talk
uh, yeah,
with
yeah.
any topic
Great, great. Yeah, yeah,
if
sure.
you want.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
sure.
can mail me or I can message you
Yeah,
whenever
yeah,
I
yeah.
have a time.
You can share your number. I would love to connect with you
Yeah, yeah.
any
You
other
can go
day. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. It was really nice
987.
talking to you. Yes.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Nice to talk to you. Have a
Yeah,
nice
yeah, same
day.
here. Yeah, it was great, and you made my day. Today, even I talked to 3 women only, and they were really remarkable, doing a remarkable
So how
job.
many sessions do you have in a day?
Uh, on weekdays, I take paid sessions too, with beginners. So I take, I guess, 3 paid sessions and 2 free. It would be 5. And on weekend, on
Okay,
Sundays, I take only free sessions, so 4 5 free sessions.
okay, 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 okay.
Mhm.
So
So keep
बहने
doing
पर
the
है ना,
great work. Uh, keep talking to
uh,
many people. That would be good for you.
yeah, yeah. I think this is a good way. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you will be get bored.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a nice idea. कि if you are interacting with the new people and this with this way we are मतलब knowing their culture, their how their habits
Mm,
and which state because in this place that you told me you belong to Rajasthan, Ganganagar. I live in Delhi. So I told you about Afrojabad, which is
yeah.
famous for bangles. So
Mm.
this way we are knowing each other and their culture and habits or lots of things.
And
I
people
think
who travel a lot, they can share a lot of things. People like me who can,
yeah.
I don't travel much. I stay here only. Even I get tired very easily when I travel. I don't know why. That's why I don't prefer to go out much. And because of the weather also, that I guess impacts a lot. So that's why I
Yeah.
just, yeah. Okay, then
Because you
it
know
is
after
going to
this
end
one,
very soon.
okay. Nice to
Yeah.
talk to you. Have a nice
Yeah, yeah,
day.
same here.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you.